morning, back out again. This time we're on the road bike. I've got to put some leg work in because I've got a 50-mile sportive beginning of September, so just put some leg work in really. It's a lovely day. It's about 9:30 getting out before it gets too hot. It's supposed to top 30 again today, so I don't want to be out in that. So just get there and back before dinner, before the real heat comes. Traffic jam. Nothing coming. Oh, it's nice and cool in the shade here though. It's been extremely warm. It's probably mid to, well, heading up towards 30 now, but once you stop you feel it. Oh, come on, lights. Oh God, it's hot out there. It's just nice to get in sheltered areas under the canopy of the trees. So I'm on the Trek road bike today. I've had this about 10 years now. It's a bit like Trigger's broom with replacement parts, but still going strong and ideal for this situation. Lightweight and quick. Well, quick as you can be with me on it. Oh, I probably can't see us now because it's so dark. Okay, so we're about 11.5 miles in. And those hills is where we're heading. Well, underneath those hills, I'm not going over them. There's a road that runs below them, so I do a circuit to the right and then come back tight underneath and back this way. But I was going to go longer with the heat. It's too much, man. It's such a beautiful day though. I'll have to watch my water reserves. I've only brought the one bottle. Yeah, so what I have to be careful with is, on this bike I use my clips. I just got mountain bike shoes and the pedals that I use. But I come to that junction there and realise, oh Christ, I've got my feet clipped in. I have done it before, I ended up on my arse, but it's the only bike I really use the shoes with. Just got to remember, it'd be more embarrassment than anything. I don't think this camera will pick it up, but you've got the Lake District hills over there. Just the gravel on the road. Right, now we're heading towards the hills. Okay, we'll stop for 5. I'll just give you a quick look at the bike. It's a Trek Alpha 1.5. So I've had it for 10 years. It's done me well, looked after it. Just gets used, obviously, this summer. And there's those pedals that I use, half and half. They get the clip on the other side. I quite like them because when you come to traffic lights, you can unclip and put your foot on these. You know, then you keep yourself out of trouble. But yeah, it's a lovely hot day. But probably a bit too hot for cycling. You can't win, can you? It's either too hot, too cold, too windy. There's sort of breath of wind out here, so when you stop, you feel it. Oh, I've got to keep hydrated. Oh yeah, so I've got this sportive on, I think it's about the 4th or 5th of September. Me and my brother are doing it, so we thought we'd get some leg exercise in, because it's 50 mile, but I split it into two really, because it's a 30 mile to the food station, which I've done this sportive before, and it's out of this world, this feed station. So you fill up there and you've got 20 mile left, so you can roll the 20 mile back with a belly full of food. But yeah, couldn't ask for better really. Yeah, I really should have brought my second bottle, carrying my toolkit and everything in there, spare tube. Obviously that's for my camera. Got some zip ties. Got a little pump on that far side. I think I have got some gas canisters in as well for blowing up, but I run them Continental gator skins, touch wood, have always been good for me. Okay, let's continue on. So up this hill and then we sort of come under the hill. You can't see for these trees in this house here, and back, heading sort of northeast and then back west. So we're sort of levelled off a bit now, and for the last 10 mile of the ride it's sort of mostly downhill, which is great, and the sun is behind us now, so I was riding into it before, I was absolutely dying, but yeah, not too bad at the moment. Enjoying the downhill sections now, but when I was hitting the uphills I was staying in the saddle, trying not to use as much energy as I could really, just trying to minimise it. This downhill section is very welcome. Very welcome indeed. Bit of a busier road than this, get a few fast cars on it, so catch you further up. Yeah, past this, when I cycled past before. That is some Maasai fungi. Chicken of the woods, is it? I think this was to do with the Jubilee. Okay, that's us nearly back. We're just about touching 30 mile any second, so not a bad ride out. It's about good because I've run out of water just as we got to that last junction. Anyhow, thanks for watching. See you out on the next one.